You mentioned that alcohol is something that you are happy to talk about today, and that's a good starting point, so thank you for that. Can you tell me a bit about drinking and how it fits into your life?
Because I have school and I have a job at night, when I'm home alone, I will drink. After school, if I get a chance before I go to work, I will have a couple.
Okay.
A full day at school, I get stressed out, and then I have to go to work, so it's nice for me to have a couple before I go, just to relieve the stress. I have a cousin who I get along with. She lives in a different town, and sometimes I'll go visit her, or she'll come visit me, and we will drink all weekend.
Okay. So sometimes you drink during the week to sort of relax and unwind in between going to school and then going to work, and then on the weekends you might have quite a lot to drink with your cousin. Yeah. What do you like to drink?
I didn't really have much money, so this cask is the cheapest.
So you like to drink wine?
Yeah.
And what would that look like on an average day? About how many drinks would you normally drink?
We'd probably go through. I probably go through one box a night when I'm drinking through the week. On weekends, my cousin and I, we would go through about 10 boxes.
10 casks of wine.
Yeah.
And what do you know about drinking while you're pregnant? Do you know anything about that?
I haven't really been anything explained to me, but all I know is that it has something to do with brain damage with the baby.
Okay, so you have some idea that it's not so great to be drinking throughout your pregnancy. Yeah. And what are your thoughts about that?
I'd like to stop, but I don't want to be stressed either.
Okay. So on the one hand, you like to not be drinking, and at the same time, it serves a real purpose for you.
Yeah.
Can you tell me some of the reasons you would want to stop?
I want my baby to be healthy because I'm young. Everybody thinks that my baby's going to turn out really bad because everybody just puts people into an area where they think they belong, and I want to prove them wrong.
Okay. So it's important for you to do a good job on this, to be able to show everyone that you can be a responsible mom, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are some other reasons that you might want to stop?
I think it would be good for me as well. If I can find somewhere or some place that I can go, stop being stressed, maybe a healthier way, it'd be good for everybody.
Okay, so you're saying if you could find some other ways of managing your stress, it would be much better for you, be more healthy for you.
Yeah.
Has there been a time where you've been less stressed? I imagine there have been many times actually, before you became pregnant.
Yeah. Before I was pregnant, I didn't have any stress at all.
Okay.
I really enjoyed everything.
So your whole life has changed?
Yeah.
And now not only are you looking after your brothers and sisters and going to school and working at night and managing your own home and having the loss of your relationship, you've also got a pregnancy to deal with, and that means making some big changes to the way that you're managing. Yeah. And drinking's been one of the ways that you've actually been coping.
Yeah.
So you're not quite sure how you would cope if you didn't have that as a coping mechanism.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some other reasons you might want to think about not drinking?
I haven't really thought about anything. I know it's bad for your body, but if I can work it off, I thought maybe that'll even it up.
How do you mean, work it off?
Walk to school or something.
Right.
Get it out of my system.
So if you're drinking and also exercising, you're thinking that maybe that might balance it out?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's hard for you to think about giving it up because there's so many benefits for you at the moment.
Yeah.
In terms of the way it just makes you feel a lot more relaxed about the situation.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I wonder what do you think might happen if you continue to drink the way that you are now?
I'll probably lose my baby.
What do you mean by that? Can you tell me some more about that?
Because I drink so much, and I'm only in my early stages, and I've said that it's important to be healthy during this stage, but she doesn't know about my family situations and what my life is like.
It's hard for her. She doesn't really know how stressful things are
Yeah.
for you. She's telling you that you should quit drinking, but she doesn't really know what you've got on your plate right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things you said, though, that you're worried about is that maybe you might lose your baby. Do you mean you might have a miscarriage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't want that.
You want to try and keep this baby safe and healthy.
Yeah, if I do choose to keep it, I want it to be healthy.
And what you said was that you want to prove to other people that you can do this, you can have a healthy baby, and you've always been a capable person.
Yeah.
Yeah. What makes you feel confident that maybe you might be able to show everybody?
Yeah, my parents are starting to adjust. They give me more support, so that's really good for me. I feel like weights have been lifted off my shoulders.
Right. That's made a big difference to you.
Yeah.
Taking the pressure off a little bit to know
Yeah.
that you've got them behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that makes you feel a bit more like you're actually going to be able to do this, do it well.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.